Iki. Pacha! Bang! Are you okay there, Christy? All right. Hi though. Yeah, you just missed Darling. He just left. It'd just be how it be. Now he's got to see about getting a maid outfit for Darling at this point, just because. Oh yeah, that's gonna have to happen if it's gonna be like this. Go do your thing.
I'm game. I'm not doing anything currently. Unfortunately, no. Understand.
Hi? Can you hear me now?
It was going and getting begging in the fridge.
Ew.
For food. Apparently someone gave it canaps.
Hi, Andrew.
Get him back to the
There's a sentient yogurt on a spoon over there.
Oh.
Let's talk about their Pokemon. I tried to make my own.
Oh god, he's making his own Pokemon. This is how we get Poragons. Note to self. Milcery, but yogurt.
Let's go.
Yeah, little dude.
Some minor like amateur smithing.
He's just minding his business. We've just finished the catering. Darling was here, by the way.
Oh. You know, I think I'm okay with... I'll see him.
He helped us make canaps, also shrimp and chorizo and skewers, and little pickles with crab meat and pickled ginger.
Ah. Is Echo here?
Echo was here, but he left.
I always miss him. Every time.
Also, do you know how to make coffee?
A face to the name.
Yeah. Hi.
Can you help me make coffee?
Sure.
Coffee?
People have been wanting... I understand. They want coffee.
Ah. Yeah, I can help you.
Okay. If you want, you can follow me, or if you want...
No.
There's...
You and I will go. Don't tell people to follow you. Let's go.
You're good.
I wasn't telling people to follow me.
Oh. You were saying it in his direction and made it seem like you were including him.
I was pointing Duskull.
Ah. I didn't see him. Ghosts? Whack. Ghost Pokemon? Sick.
There's a poltergeist in here, by the way.
Hello.
Now we just need to find the coffee maker. This is a very old kitchen, but it is full of stuff.
Oh gosh, everything's
We're
so
making coffee.
big.
Is that a bad thing? Well, we have to make coffee. People want coffee. What if you make tea alongside it?
Then, you know, you can tout how much more superior tea is and give people a direct comparison. Oh god, we have to play negotiation in the fucking kitchen. Anyway, you can handle the tea part. I know how to do coffee. I hope they have an actual grinder here. You know, besides me.
All the big utensils are, yeah, right there.
I feel even more like a child than I ever have been. Why is everything huge?
I don't know. There's a giant library here.
Yeah, I know. I heard from, like, everybody.
Poltergeist, which tea do you think is better? Black tea, Earl Grey, or oolong? Just put one hand for Earl Grey. Oh, I'll just do black tea. Black tea. Okay.
Okay, Tail. Be useful for something. Good catch. Okay.
I should probably turn on the oven.
Yeah, I have to
Oven
wait
is
for that part.
Okay. It's a wood oven. Okay. I can just produce flame.
Look at you.
There you go.
Using your cantrips.
So I guess we just wait for the oven, not the oven, the stove to go. Because I need to put the steeper and the tea there. And the water. Well, I need to fill that with water. That's a good point. Thank you, past me. You're welcome, future me. Oh, hi. I didn't expect you right behind me.
Yeah, you can anticipate ghosts doing that in general. I gotta play the game.
Well, so that kettle is boiling. What do you need for the coffee?
I think I just silenced myself, didn't I? Much better. Much better. Okay. What?
I got the kettle going on the stove. I was wondering what you needed
That's it.
for the stove, because the stove is going now.
I just
Oh,
need
you
hot water.
Both need hot water.
Yep. It's almost like these two things require the same ingredients.
Oh my god. So, how you doing?
I'm alright, how about you?
I was enjoying the cooking process and then serving, and then I saw the guy that you yelled at in Atlanta Soccer, if you remember.
Oh!
They're gone now, but they were there for a bit.
I'm sorry. Did you tell security?
No, I just served them, and they're more or less okay. And then they went away on their own.
Future reference, you should probably inform security that that was a guy who chased you.
Mm. There were like 10 people around me all asking for food, so it was a little hard to think.
Literally just say, broccoli, move out.
Mm.
It would have been a situation justifiable for it. But
If it
I
happens
get you.
again, I'll try.
Sorry I wasn't there.
Can't be there all the time.
I can try, though.
This is fair.
So why is there just a rotting fucking nose? And a giant eyeball.
I don't know about the giant eyeball, but we did clean the countertop. Because we had to prepare a lot of food.
I think it got dirty again.
I know, but I could just go... Oh, Darling taught me a new phrase. Pastel domination. The thing cleans.
Pesto domination. Should be heated up by now. Fucking hell, this is hefty.
Solid metal.
No, it's just fucking size, man.
It's
How am I
also
supposed to
filled
do a
with
good
water.
fucking pour?
Water's
Well, that's what I
heavy.
mean. It's huge, so it holds more water. I guess you're serving more guests on average or whatever.
Can you pour it into the steeper right here? When you're done?
Sure. Coffee's weird. You have to do like a circle technique.
Okay. Thank you, and I close that. That should be steeping for a couple of minutes. And then we can put them on trolleys and take them out.
Yep. I've got the big muscles. I can push. God, I feel like a child! It's fine. Okay, that's a bit too annoying. Just...
What do you mean a bit? It's just squeaky.
I've seen a couple of them walking around if you really need food.
Would you guys like any tea or coffee?
We have...
Tea or coffee?
Yeah, tea or coffee. I'm good for now, thank you though.
Gotcha.
I'll pass for a minute, but once you start handing it out, I'll grab some.
It's already handing out. We're just passing through, seeing if anyone wants anything. Just ask me. Hello, hello.
Yo! How's it hanging?
Quite good. Made some tea and coffee.
Yeah, let's see, they have
Would you like any?
stuff that
Oh,
people that hand out stuff.
oh.
I've already had
I don't do too well with liquid, so I'm gonna like politely refuse.
Fair enough. How about yourself?
And yeah, those appear to be pretty big flowers. And
No, thank you.
well, like hanging hot.
Very good.
Okay. There's a large group over there.
It managed to get me high. It's great.
So like, Like, what you
I don't know. Fuck the Fae.
Are you like?
And making me not be able to be intoxicated.
Excuse me. We have made tea and coffee. If you would like some in the trolley right here.
No, I have
Can the
coffee.
coffee melt a metal spoon?
No.
I reckon not, considering
No.
they're holding it on a cart.
That's a weird, like, specific question.
If it could melt a metal spoon, it would melt your face.
I think they're just trying to be funny and asking, is it
Tea
particularly
sounds
strong?
lovely.
No, he was just mentioning
No one
Faye.
gets it.
Oh, okay.
You mind if I grab a coffee?
No, I don't mind at all.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
How strong is the coffee?
I'll take a tea, please.
It's a normal cup of caffeine, sir.
Damn. Alright, I'll take one. If you'd be so kind, please, ma'am.
Of course. Michael?
Let's go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go.
Uh,
Let's go.
They've been doing that for like an hour.
Jaden, do you want coffee?
Yes,
Tea?
please.
Maybe coffee, fight me.
Coffee or tea? There's black tea and normal coffee. Coffee? Okay.
Doing that, like, what?
Is there any sugar?
We have some sugar cubes, yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Let's go.
How many sugars?
2, please.
I mean,
I'll send them off on their way.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I know I don't want to get involved with the battle monster things. Complicated.
Yeah.
I'll have a
Hey,
cup
Ron.
of tea, please, with 1 sugar. Hello.
Very well.
Let's
Different.
go. Let's go.
And tea.
Roland,
Here you
I
go.
think we're gonna put jaw locks in the fridge. Takes a cup, thank you. Uh-oh, why? What's that?
Put me in the fridge. It was like, what the fuck did I do to you?
You say, do you want coffee or tea?
Put him in the fridge. I need him.
I wasn't putting him in the fridge.
Instead,
Huh?
you're gonna send me to
picking it up.
the fucking outdoor fridge.
Oh, it's self-service and also I serve it. So either one.
I'll also take some more.
Energy drinks.
It's quite good.
Coffee or tea?
Tea, dear.
I think
How many sugars?
just a simple jaw lock or
Yes.
A bear, right?
He's got pincers, he doesn't have
Okay.
fingers.
I'll put like 5.
Sugar with liquid, it is.
Not my fault. The bear laid one.
Exactly.
Here you go.
Thank you, dear.
I will
Would,
some rocks on
would Wolfram like some?
and may as well add some to the pantry tomorrow.
No,
We are
they're
fine.
not like
If I can get a good night's sleep tonight.
animal form. They're
Okay.
actually very
He's
lovely creatures.
bitter.
I mean,
Hopefully.
I can imagine.
There's another group that way.
Alright.
Uh,
Doing my job, just doing my job.
I've compared to an octopus before.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, so that's where that reference ends.
Why hasn't she repaired the holes in the walls? She repairs the
I
doors
think she likes it.
constantly.
Yes.
Well, actually,
Uh,
the place, like, we clean some places and it mysteriously gets just as dirty as it was before, so it's probably a ghost thing.
yeah. It just goes back to the way it was
If
before.
the place likes new holes, it'll just keep them, I think. Or something like that.
But
Yes.
I'm so confused.
So, regardless, we have made coffee and tea. Would you like some?
Like owner like house.
Yes, please, dear. You have no idea how long I've been waiting.
So, tea or coffee?
Making tea.
I guess that explains why none
Tea?
of the books were damaged.
How many sugars?
2. 2.
Okay.
Would be fine.
Also, I'm guessing the
2. Here you go.
paper will always
Thank
be
you very
different
much,
if they
dear.
change it.
Anybody else? You said you wanted coffee?
They
You
like
and
it.
Kendra, hope you're doing
As to
well.
you,
Cup
I'm
of tea, how many
chilling.
sugars?
2, please.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I think it's an aesthetic thing.
1.
I
I
guess.
missed
There you go.
tea
In a
so
sense, yes.
much. It's so hard to
Might
get
just
it
be
where
how
I
you
it
live.
something?
lives, yeah.
Lynn?
Kinda like
Oh, I'm
when you
sorry,
put a
what?
frog in the water, to
Coffee or
eventually
tea?
it'll turn into a swamp.
Oh, tea.
Tea. How many sugars?
3.
Things are kind of acclimate.
You on number
Which begs the question.
3.
I
Thank you.
It is?
I don't know, is it?
what?
We have served everyone
said
else.
there
Would
was
you
a
like
hole
your
outside?
tea or coffee?
Where that creepy
Yeah, there's a
hole
hole on that side of the house. I don't
I'll
think
take a
it was
coffee,
caused
that
by
sounds
Mocha,
good,
though.
actually.
How
I
much
think
is
it's
it?
just there.
4.
I doubt Mocha was
There you
thrown
go.
through the entire house. This place is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Never knew you had much of a
The
sweet
fact-
tooth.
Tell
I-
by the extremely long hallway.
I know,
Really
which
like
is why I
bitter too
doubt
much,
she was
so,
thrown through the
putting
house.
a lot of sugar in it
So,
makes
win
it
any
taste
fight
like-
competitions as of late?
Fair enough.
Thank you.
I think.
Probably
I think that's
everyone.
You want some
All right,
tea with that
time to
sugar?
take it back.
I don't think she realized you were...
Oh, we can put the pots on the stove so they can keep warm a little longer.
True.
Not the hot part of the stove, obviously, but
Yeah,
not the other parts.
we can wash.
Okay.
Well, actually, we don't have any dirty dishes right now. True. I think I'm gonna do some cleaning.
Okay. Oh, wait. Why clean? It just gets dirty again.
I'm gonna clean after the guests in the back.
Okay. Can I have a hug?
Sure.
Yeah, research.
You are fucking cute.
Okay.
Yip.
Sorry. Sorry. I was gonna say, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna head off. It was fun playing being a dust skull.
Oh man, I was about to I was about to ask for your help on something, but if that's the case, that's all right.
Oh, what do you need help with? I'm curious.
Do you want to debut the new fakey one?
Which one is that? Because I don't have the mod for that. Spawn is
I no one has a model for that, for I have not shared it.
Mm.
I need like one other person. I'm trying to find Shock.
I believe Shock has DC'd.
No!
They left.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I mean I could.
Damn. It's okay. You don't have to stay if you're tired.
Yeah.
You can skedoodle.
You stay well. I'm gonna head off.
Just to keep them out of.
Very good. Bye bye.
It was fun playing Dusk, and I found I could like hide under a lot of stuff. Be like a.
Oh
timid
yeah, I
little guy.
noticed. I saw you hiding under like the little like rug peaks.
Just a little guy.
This little guy.
Y'all stay well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf, can you hear me?
Fuckers like that one show up.
How you been?
Wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Someone fighting or fucking?
Oh, that's you saying yes. Okay. Swap the eyes, motherfucker. Collect your groupies. I shake you by the ankles.
Where's Zante?
Yeah, likewise. Don't be a stranger and stuff.
Zante?
Yes.
I'm gonna join Indra in the back cleaning, so I'm gonna be done for a while. See you there. I'm just letting you know.
Alright. See you in a minute.
Good luck with that, dear. I'm told that it takes a bit.
Well, I hope.
How can I get carrots
I hope the rest of the
to
week kind of
move?
settles in for you and have a good rest for it.
Unfortunately,
That is the goal,
probably
yes,
not.
but
Sorry to hear.
I'm going to try.
I have a lot of work I have to do.
Do the best you two
Something I
can,
should be
I'd
aware
say.
of.
Just don't run yourself down.
How do I
You're a nerd.
grab?
Something I should be aware of, or
No, you're a nerd.
Personal thing.
Okay. I'm switching your eyes.
Zafira.
Is Jaden a part of security? He's not, right?
No, he's not.
Oh, what are those coordinates things?
Hey, Lyclip.
I'm trying to figure out a way that I
My
can.
GPS on me.
Yo, ask like someone with VR
Yes,
if they
I
could
need to
help
stay
me.
away
Like I
from
just need one
technology, it is
person.
not
One
necessary.
person.
I don't really have a phone.
Uni,
Maybe. Huh? Yes.
could you please accept my group
Do you
join
want
request in VRC?
basic one?
Did you submit an application to become guest?
I'm sure I can get
Visitor and Pokemon have
wait until
been
I
approved.
get a job.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
a moment, they simply need a map.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
Oh,
It's okay, I
GPS
just
coordinates
sent
and I
the
can make you
VRC
hands
thing
free physical
just now
map.
when the lobby went up. It's all good.
Shoot, it might be hard for me to do
The
this
map?
from
What, the physical map right here?
stream
I can do it.
remote.
I have it
Okay,
written
cool,
down.
cool.
There you go. You should have the invite now.
Alright, thank you. I'll see you in there.
I'm sorry, sir.
Coordinates are...
Christy, Shock is back.
Where?
Come to spawn.
Shuck! I need you! Shuck! I have never needed you more than my entire life.
Give it a second.
Yes, I'll wait.
God, I'm stuck in the
Shock.
fucking.
Hi. My darling dear.
Hello.
Do you want to help me out with something really cool?
Yes.
Pogus Wagus. You gather your people. I'll be waiting with Shock. Alright, Shock, I need you to follow me invisible, okay?
Okay.
Also join the VC.
Also
so
join
you
the
can do
join
that
the Pokemon VC so that we can plan.
Understood. I'll switch to the gas station first. I can get this.
I'm deafening and.
Pokemon Hangout or DM?
DM.
Okay.
Splendid. Now I can just talk in here and not worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so when you first enter, like, the mansion, you're gonna turn right and go hard right.
Okay. Please move it. There we go. Okay. I'm over by the tree.
No, don't go by the tree. Like, go into the house. Take the first right.
Oh, okay, into the house. Okay.
Like, there is a set of doors, like, right the moment that you get in.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I have something I need you to clone.
Okay.
Fakemon time.
Yay! There we go.
Oh, you're in there.
Yep.
Me.
Come on.
Shiny.
My quest link keeps cutting out.
Oh no.
I don't know why it's doing that. And whenever I go to the whenever I try and go through Steam Link, it just it looks all pixely and it's annoying. I don't know what the issue is.
That is strange.
Yeah. It was fine earlier, so I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Am I on the ground properly?
Either way, I'm a big one. Oh, you look like you're proper, yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, I think there's like an issue that I have with the model where like if you look down, your body pulls up. Yeah.
Oh.
So try and like look as like straight on as you can. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm
Gotcha.
gonna have like a personal mirror up, and I'm gonna have like the ability to
Oh,
see
that's a
the
good idea.
background. Settings.
Let's see if I can turn that to transparency a bit. I think 5 seems about good. And
Make it.
there we go. Up.
Grabbable.
Quest link again.
Make it like really far away.
Okay.
I'm putting it like at the end of the hallway so that I can, generally speaking, see where I am in relation to people.
Yeah.
Christy, we're coming in. I brought all my security.
Oh, wait, hold, wait.
Hold. Okay. Let me know when.
Okay, so, Shock, we need to get a voice changer, alright?
Okay, what kind?
Surferus. I'm trying to find something that's like actually menacing.
Gotcha.
Surferus. Okay, yeah, this one's good. Okay, where is it? What's the normal one called? Lost Soul? Go to Lost Soul.
Oh. Okay, I have that one favorited. Good.
Make background effects 0. Limbo 100. Music creepiness 0. Soul 100. Pitch 58. Mix 22. Voice volume 100.
Mix 22. Oh, that's 29. Whatever. Voice volume 100. Here, I'll switch to it in Discord so you can hear how it sounds. Does it sound okay?
Yep. Good. So, quick backstory here. I'm the pack leader. We escaped from a shiny breeding facility. And I've been protecting y'all ever since. But you are also a protector. You're like my second in command. But I'm the big one. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. And we hate anyone who approaches. You read the Surferus, entry, right?
I did not. I did not realize that there was an entry.
They protect things. They're incredibly intelligent, and they're based off of the three-headed dog Cerberus. So if you know anything about the Cerberus lore, then it's gonna apply here. Generally speaking, very hostile, very protective.
Understood. Okay, I can do that.
All right. Oop, I gotta
In particular, way I
recalibrate.
should talk. Or should I be talking at all?
Only Surferus. You would only say Surferus.
Gotcha.
Okay. Surferus. Let me pitch it down more. Surferus. 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 Surferus.
Oh, that's a terrible.
Okay, make mix 100 instead.
Okay.
That'll be a lot better. Okay, and with that we should be good.
so even though it's plugged in, hopefully it holds up.
What'd you say?
We're good. Your goal is to get access to security. Good luck.
Okay.
Yes, that is a Cerberus Arcanine. Cerberus. 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 Cerberus.
I can hear you more properly now. Hello.
Cerberus.
We are here to be able to get access to that door over there. You look familiar. Roland.
Yes?
Can you go get a maid and ask them to give me bread and honey?
Bread and honey? Right.
Yes.
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Hello. My name is Eyes. I'm the head of security here. This is Sandre, Keith, and Sigurd. I'm sorry, but I don't speak Pokemon, so I'm gonna have a little hard time understanding you. Usually by writing. Sante, do you have a note and paper?
I do.
Okay.
Although, if you notice, it might be a little difficult for them.
They're ghosts, probably. So they can only levitate things.
Believe it or not, because my son is a Litwick, now a Chandelure, I actually know how to speak Pokemon. I had it translated a while back. You know the...
Cerberus.
I think I met them. Did I meet them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You can try.
Wicker. Says,
Pony?
or I don't know how well it'll work, but...
You want to try?
Hi guys, my name's Keith, nice to make your acquaintance. Sorry to bother you and... I'm sorry, what was that?
Cerberus.
Okay. Let's see if the translator picked up on that. Nope. Nope.
Well,
nope.
it was worth a shot. Now we just wait for Roland.
All Pokemon speak.
But
If it is okay to approach, could I get a nod?
Cerberus.
That's a no.
Take that as a no.
That's a no.
Very
That's
well.
a no. Just stay right here. Not move any closer.
Indeed.
Taking longer than I expected to get milk to get breaded honey.
Well,
Can we
this
go
is a
check on
pretty
it?
big building.
Can you go check on him?
Permission to use teleporter?
Permission granted. You can just. I'm gonna sit right here.
We both have claw marks over the right eye.
Same as me.
Oh, really? I never noticed. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Mine's
How
more
come
of a
I never
burn.
noticed that before? Is this something we all have in common now? Just scars of
Wait.
right eye?
Dante,
Uh-huh.
all of us have scars over us.
Looks like we have something to share in common.
Cerberus.
I really would. You have a beautiful coat, by the way, both of you.
Yeah,
Cerberus.
very cool. Of course.
Why would Roland?
Roland is talking to Keisha. She's doing the kitchen again to handle it. I guess everybody's in there.
I'll handle that later. Actually, can one of you do one surface if you have food in those bowls, and two surfaces if you have no food in those bowls?
Cerberus.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. God, I hope my history knowledge is correct in this. Do you mind if I approach? I bring food. They would smell honey.
Oh yeah, let him in.
Banana.
Okay.
Cerberus.
Not all at once. Just me right now.
Don't move, just eyes.
Yep, I'm staying for
Hello. Do you allow to eat first, or who would like to eat first? Because I have both.
Cerberus.
You then? Okay. He has a loaf of bread, and he's gonna chunk a piece off and then pour a little honey on it. Here you go. Nice.
I don't know what that is. So I have no idea.
Would you like some?
Possibly, but I feel with their we would need some rather large pots instead of that.
Okay.
I figured it
Had
here.
to translate.
Smoking it. What? Okay. I'm gonna take off a big piece for this one because you're a big boy. And here you go.
Your question, both from Fawcett is
Oh, that was a big one.
baked treat that is often given to
You two are lovely.
Cerberus.
Can I look at your bowl?
Cerberus.
What's in the bowl?
Flesh.
as carnivores then.
Sulfurous.
Okay. I have the last half of the bread, and I can pour the rest of the honey. Here you both go. 2 more pieces of bread. Are you okay with my compatriots moving a little closer?
Sulfurous.
Just give me one nod, if yes. Okay. You guys can move a little closer. They're okay with you guys now.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hi, guys.
Do you like
You look awesome.
I see. Indeed.
Do you like head
Quite the
scratches?
ferocious hair you.
A lot of the dogs I know love head scratches.
Sulfurous.
Is that a yes or a no? It's okay if it's a no. That's a yes. Okay.
No, it's a no.
You're gonna chest scratch. Oh, it's a no? I saw this one say yes. This one say no.
Yeah.
Sulfurous.
Okay, this head, and not this head. Okay, I'm just gonna pet this head because this one said yes.
Sulfurous.
Okay, fine.
The middle one is in charge. The other 2 were there.
I understand.
Sulfurous.
Thanks. Oh,
I'm trying to read the body language. It's interesting. Yeah.
Thank you very well for being patient with us in terms of communicating us.
It is most appreciated.
Sulfurous.
Actually, would a Pokédex work here? To be able to tell the typing and everything?
If I can get permission, I could try it.
I've got my Pokedex, if I may.
Are you okay with being scanned? We're just going to be able to tell what type you are so we can better understand how to communicate.
Sulfurous.
1 Cerberus was a yes, and 2 services a no.
Sulfurous.
So was that a yes? That's a yes. Okay, you can scan.
One's gonna just approach it and just hold the Pokedex out, let it do its scan. What does the Pokedex say?
Surferus, the protector Pokemon. Surferus is a loyal protector, that they will not only protect their companions. Surferus is a loyal protector that will protect their companions even long after they have passed on. Surferus takes intense pride as its role of a protector. If not given a suitable charge to guard, then Surferus might choose to protect something terribly inconvenient, such as the bedroom from their own trainers. Smart trainers will learn to balance the needs of this incredibly intelligent Pokemon.
And typings?
Ghost fighting.
According to my dex, they're ghost and fighting types.
Can I read it?
Oh, and the dex of... Yep, go ahead. Go ahead in the Pokedex.
Ah, I see what's happening here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually deal with this.
Dex back.
Cerberus, would you like a job? A new thing to protect.
Sulfurous.
Was that the yes or confusion? Because you kind of tailed off in the end there.
Sulfurous.
I believe they're curious as to what you have in mind.
See, I am the head of security for Mona's guild. Mona, I'm assuming you know her, is the head of this household. The owner of this hallway. They have charged me with protecting all of its members, including these people here, who are also part of my security.
Sulfurous.
We can figure out a way for you to join security. help protect the people under Mona's charge.
Cerberus. Cerberus.
Hogan is you.
Cerberus.
Are you talking to them or are you talking to me?
Cerberus.
Ah, you keep you.
We believe
Cerberus. Cerberus.
We believe in a similar share of mentality. It is our job to guard this place as well as its people very thoroughly. Any member of the MMR. And you're very diligent at your job.
Yes.
We'd want to work
Diligent
together.
and perfect. I don't see anyone or anything getting past you two.
Cerberus.
Both magnificent creatures.
Indeed.
I agree.
100% agreed. The two of you are very strong-looking, very prideful.
From the looks of it, they took a blow just to protect it.
Cerberus.
What happened to the other one? I would hate to see
Cerberus.
I
All
can
that said,
imagine what happened to them.
we're trying to be very diligent and good guardians of our own, of this guild. And we hope that we can actually help and work alongside you. Perhaps there's an agreement we can come.
We're not here to replace you.
No.
No.
If anything,
We're not.
if we
We're
can
here
work
to help
together,
Cerberus.
together.
Try not to talk over each other. It'll be confusing for both of them.
Cerberus.
I think that was a yes.
Question for both of you. You're both ghost types, and I've known many ghost types to be able to lift and levitate or be able to manipulate objects. Can you two do so? If I give you a pen and paper, would you be able to write? 1 surferus for yes, 2 surferus for no.
Cerberus.
That's 1.
That's
Dante.
a yes.
Large
Thank you so
notepad
much.
with a pen.
Thank you. Here you go. If you can levitate and do so.
The pen levitates. However, instead of writing on the paper, it simply stabs through the entire notebook before throwing the whole thing at the wall and starting to draw an image of a bunch of Arcanine running away from some kind of sets of cages.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Jeez. You guys almost
Been through a
got
lot.
putting. Yeah.
The pen goes back, drawing them first in the cages, then an arrow to them being out.
They were enslaved
You
to the
escaped.
phone, but broke their bonds.
God, so many people in Thorndale would love you guys. So you escaped? What'd you do then?
Cerberus.
The pen and paper goes back to the wall, making a crude drawing of Mona's manor, and then eventually, what appears to be some room you haven't recognized yet, where there is a bunch of sleeping, now 3-headed growliths behind a door which is now depicted by these two guarding it.
You're guarding it.
Oh.
They're protecting their den.
Okay.
you're protecting your kin?
Their
Okay.
family.
Huh.
They're home.
I'm sorry for trying to go in. That was
Can I try something in terms of talk?
Okay, come up here.
Just in case. You know of this place, yes? Mona's Manor. We are a part of her guild, members of it, in fact. Directly protectors in it. We're security. And maintaining the safety of everything here is our top priority. And by all means, that includes everyone here.
Including the Growlers behind the door.
Including
possible.
you and your family.
Yes.
We would like to be able to offer any service we can to both you and them. The only thing we would ask is potentially to utilize the room in order just to do our jobs to help protect people. We understand the hardships that you had gone through. And if possible, we'd like to see that none of that ever comes again to anyone. Our job is to protect the people here. To care for them, to tend to them if we can. We'd like to do that with you. If you would allow us.
Pen and paper. Rather not, well, the pen and the paper, because they're now merged. Scribbles upon the wall once more. This time, simply depicting a clock.
Clock?
You need time. Is that a yes? Okay.
They want time to think it over.
Time can easily be given, in my opinion.
Take as much time as you need.
Indeed. There's no need to rush.
Thank you for the time you've given to talk with us, as well.
No one. We'll make sure that no one goes in this hallway unless you want to, until we can come to an agreement.
Cerberus.
I'm sorry?
I think they want food. No?
No.
No food?
Bowls are filled.
Pen on paper. Stick figure walking into room. Stick figure arrow down to bowl.
Oh.
They would eat anybody who walks in.
Anyone comes in,
Good
they
food.
become dinner.
Understood.
Well, please let us know when you have come to a decision. If you want, though, I can actually flavor your food there with honey, with magic, before we leave.
Are y'all able to directly talk with Madame Mona? I believe it's possible if you need to send a word with her, she could let us know when you're ready to talk again. Alright.
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. There you go. For the next hour, it's going to taste like honeyed meat. Thank you for the conversation.
We'll leave you to it.
Thank you for your time.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Loyal
Thank you very
Have a
much.
good night.
Until our paths cross once again.
Ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First Fakemon! Alright, so you can play what you want now. I'm gonna go eavesdrop. Yeah, true.
I can only imagine one thing, one person, really. But despite
Judging
that,
from the
What
notes,
the nine hells was that?
judging from the drawings they
I heard
did, I
some-
don't think I want to know who their previous owner was, because it looked like they
Yeah,
were
no.
not treated right, and they decided to say screw this and left, and then found their
Good
way
on
here
them.
and found it to be a safe space. Yeah, indeed.
Well,
Good
I
on them.
hope they ripped their previous owner to shreds before leaving.
Amen to
The way
that.
they treated them.
not somebody who will ever be a problem to them ever again. By the sounds.
Agreed.
No.
I suppose we should start spreading the word about not going beyond that door, then.
Yeah.
I'll move out and about to the long
Yeah.
grips then.
Okay.
Everyone here.
Hello.
So, okay, yeah, need you over here for a moment, please.
Hello.
Huh?
You see that door?
Oh.
See that door right
Yeah.
there? Unless you want to die, don't go through that door.
By
You
what?
will be
Okay.
quite literally become someone's watch.
Don't.
Well,
Plan on it.
I'm glad glad I ended with it when it did. My arms are starting to cramp from having to hold them out to my sides like that.
Very large, very intimidating creatures that are being very.
Yeah, that's fair. It was something that I was aware of when I was making the puppet. I was like, oh god, it's gonna. My arms are gonna be so fucking tired. I kind of
Yeah.
propped them up against my body, and that helped a lot.
Yeah, I was thankful that when I stretched them out further in front of me to try and like get some feeling back in them, that it wasn't affecting the look of the heads.
Yeah, mercifully, most positions work just fine.
Yeah.
Don't go near that.
Oh, you just smitten men. I see.
No.
Should I be jealous?
I was about to head out anyway. I need to head back up to the station. It's gonna be
They were
kind of late,
quite
but I'll try to
adamant
make
in
a lot
there.
better time.
Anyone who walks beyond that door is
To give you
dead.
an idea, Roland's going to take out his Pokedex and turn it to face you.
And yes,
You're going to see essentially what
beautiful
looks like a
creatures.
three-headed, very
But
feral arcanine.
nothing compared to you, my dear.
Called Cerberus.
Oh my.
Those are what. Two of those are down there. You do not want to mess with them. They are literally as tall as the ceiling.
Noted.
Good. I've been trying to figure out how to get her actual food. Every time I feel bad.
Yeah.
I go out to eat.
We were
Even better, maybe yes.
we were able to at least talk with them and explain our situation.
Not going beyond that door.
But right now, that
you know how to make soda?
what is through that door is
Where
they
is
are
he?
seeing
Finley was
as
looking
their
for him.
territory, their protection. We are trying to work out a mutually beneficial
Make
deal.
the same thing, but
I'm not going to chase him for it.
Duly noted.
This is more kind of a little more important.
And even if we do mention
I don't think she's ever
Oh,
that
Finley would not
it'll
think so.
basically be security only, much like how the kitchens are for the maids only.
I'm just a guest here, so
They were
no
larger than
reason to
you.
go into either of those zones.
gonna
So.
run around the wall.
Also, my headset battery was slowly dying, even though I had it plugged into my computer. And I'm glad it held up for just long enough for us to finish
Oh
that.
man, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Your problem.
5 people.
I'm gonna go see if there's anybody else who's in the manor. May not be here, so I can
2
pass
of them,
that
so
along.
technically 6 heads.
Right.
Shared between them.
I'm horrible at giving gifts.
One more
I didn't
head and
get
there would have been a
first
dog
pick or
draw.
anything, if I'm honest.
Oh, you said I should not be jealous.
You two have a wonderful evening. I'm headed out. That was a bit much for me. I've been to hell. I've seen Cerberus. I'm good. I'm checking out.
Oh dear.
You got me
Take
that
it easy,
coffee
kid.
I'm
bar.
heading back up to the station,
I'll be
Zeke.
a
So.
basket case the entire night.
Alright, I'll catch you later then. If you want to do any training, just let me know.
Good idea.
Will do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then again, I also
I've
got
got
a high
a
armor.
small pack
so.
with aerial to reforge, but once the blade's ready again.
Oh yeah. Speaking of gifts and stuff, did you look into those things yet?
Eyes. Shit.
Well, Yeah.
I believe Finley's looking for you.
Trying to destroy reality. I've
Yes,
been slightly
Where?
occupied. However,
Oh,
the book
Oh,
itself
I usually am
is
up on the
a hell of
station,
a lot
you know,
easier to
but
sort.
I might take
Going out and about in here. think that's everywhere. Everywhere hit so far.
I just need to know if you can do it. If you can't,
Dutiful security.
Okay. I think I've got
Not much else.
I hate it when I'm gonna sneeze and it doesn't.
My hand-to-hand combat's getting better. I've been training with one of my agents called Rika. She's monastery trained, like.
No, the book
It's like trying to control
I
figured I might as well not look.
Sekoto to see if that might help with their
Dealing with a delicate situation.
That little blue hair man. That was kind
It's
of
fun listening to the results of your RP. It's very, very satisfying.
Yeah, that's the one. They like glowed like a bunch of different colors and stuff. Oh, I getcha.
I mean, if they want to go to actual space, I can, you know.
Hi there. Ooh. Sorry for the scare earlier and the nervousness. It's nice to meet you.
Damn, big mimikyu.
I believe you, 100%.
I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting before, actually.
How we going?
What to do next? Oh.
Oh. Well, generally, in those situations,
if
it's
you
about
wouldn't mind
removing
getting
their
me,
comfort zone. You don't play
the-
that game. Maybe that's what they're hiding.
Apparently it was here.
No idea.
You know, against somebody who's a speedster, you fight them in a hallway.
Would Mona react to Rock's character being a paladin? Ah! She wouldn't want to touch him.
If you ever need somebody to read with.
Behind me and stuff.
I mean, I have slightly more control over
No, I get that. Well, I make my own walls, so if I need to have my back guarded, I just put one behind me.
Regarding the family.
Oh, I get you. It's also why I've learned different stances.
Mona or Indra or more Pokemon.
Stretch yourself and like, connect yourself to objects,
From
or
what we gathered, they were
does it all
protecting.
I can't move and manage like that.
Outside.
They weren't treated well.
Oh. I gotta fix that. That's fair. Right, I have to activate my thing. Madam Mona Daidama.
When you have time, I would like to talk to you at some point.
So I gave up.
Of course.
That might not be your affinity.
I can't, my usual, you know, the
I think
usual
that's
doesn't
okay,
work.
too.
I can't blow up.
So wasn't that the motion for the Kamehameha?
I thought I saw.
Hello, eyes.
With the big beards that are like you.
We met Surferus.
Oh, I didn't quite miss anything.
Well, all up to you, but
We
if
chat.
I
I figured she was
at
watching.
least figure out if you have
And
time
that.
at all for anything.
Also,
I guess
hey,
that
Dan.
would be cool.
I am
Too
reveling.
about like bracing your grounds and stuff. It's important. I remember that you become like big and covered in stuff.
Finley is apparently somewhere, but I have no idea where. I can't seem to find him. So,
gotta keep that going.
I can try and assist.
Currently.
I might be able to help with that. You won't like it, but...
That and it's so much different when all of a sudden you're an extra few feet taller.
We're trying to convince the surfers to join security. By the way.
Yes, that was quite a clever move.
I can tell you
Likely one that had sped process along.
Submission wrestling. It's about
I'm just glad that they register in the Pokédex when you scan them.
Oh yes, it's quite good.
Like their favorite moves and stuff.
Gives you good information.
That you're against somebody that punches with their right arm a lot. Well, you would do a what do you call it, wide stance.
It helps a little bit that I see them in advance.
Will collide against your elbows.
True. I also need to talk to Sigurd, and I need to talk to Indra at some point.
Ah, I see.
They had a bit of a spat in comms, so I want to touch base with both of
Perhaps
them.
you shouldn't say that so close to a crowd, dear. I believe I found Finley.
Oh my god.
Do that, and then you grab them.
You go a blap, and then you throw them.
It's the same kind of thing. Well, it depends. From there you can push them.
The proverbial ball's in their court now. It's up to them what they decide.
And if someone is really, like too
whatever
confident
it
and
is,
stuff,
we'll
and you
respect
grab like that, and your arms are free, you can do something that's hurts a lot. So if you have friends, I don't.
Greetings.
But it's called a collarbone crusher, where you
Have you been faring well?
the side of their necks.
Yes, thank you.
Good, good. Oh, I have been excellent. Hello. How are you doing?
Okay, good.
Sore. Oh, whatever for?
And people generally don't like
ask.
It's a bit like people, they use a lot
Understood.
I pushed some of Maury's buttons.
Ah! Then, if you are not comfortable, I will not ask you to elaborate.
I can't believe you. So if you come from above...
Oh, I'm happy to a library.
Oh, the sexual or like the violent kind of bruising?
Slamming onto things while I'm fighting.
I tried to do a lot of overheads.
Oh, lovely! That's the best kind.
Because if you're against someone like me, I want you to jump.
Yeah,
I'm really comfortable with
getting hurt in a few places.
Ah, do you need any
I'm
creams?
gonna be like a little towel. I'm gonna be like, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze,
No.
squeeze.
I just need a rest.
Oh, trust me.
Very good. Then I am glad you are taking the seat, being provocative.
Isn't going to be able to catch me out of the air.
I would take a hot bath, but I don't fit in Roland's bathtub. I'm too tall for it.
Oh, so.
I don't know anything about swords.
I do not know what you said, but you seem to just panic.
I am not intending to be presumptuous, but are you intending on getting a apartment here when they open up?
The original Gundam anime is just my default.
I'd honestly have to talk to Mari about it. See what she wants to do.
Just wanted to make sure. I had not considered having super-sized bathtubs until now.
Oh,
I almost want to see him walk in one of these days.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I just don't fit in the bathtub.
Yeah. The question is what
Length.
I can't stand still.
I
I'm
was
always
fighting that one with one of my friends.
Length, width, but not height.
My legs kind of just bang over the edge.
Which it's not something I really.
Very uncomfortable, I imagine.
As a fellow tall person, I can understand.
It was a summoned dragon,
It's
not a
usually
real
tall people problems.
I do understand
Yeah.
dragons sort of use
As opposed to short people problems where they have trouble reaching things.
We have trouble hitting our heads on every doorway.
I don't know.
Don't mind me.
whatever she was.
Brittler bones, usually too.
For an entire ecosystem in a big few mile radius.
That is
with
blue,
this
dear.
magic.
Somewhat.
I'm not sure how to
Yes,
like
blue is lightning.
understand that. I'm just gonna
I
assume
just
that
heard
it
my
was
shoulder
winter
pop
when
and
she
my
was
dog
going.
felt good.
I think that's simple.
I
heard that.
It was supposed to be the middle of
That was
summer, and the
punchy.
entire town was
Yeah, you talking
My
about
head hurts.
crunchy snacks the other day really made me have to go and get some. Thank you for that. I spent way too much money on groceries.
I get you.
In my
Is there
spare
so
time.
very many
So
kinds?
we went there
The hard
to
part is
fix
finding
the
the correct
situation.
True.
She didn't
I was
back
hoping
down,
for gold.
unfortunately,
They did
so-
not have any gold. Topaz is close enough.
That is quite repugnant.
Oh, well, sometimes it can't be helped. So, I do.
Hello,
For
Finley.
the sake of it, so I try to stay out of that stuff.
Hello, Monody.
How are you both doing?
Yes, I choose escalation first.
I'm-
De-escalate the situation. I'd like to.
Oh dear. Don't need to fetch eyes.
That's how I train all my agents. Also.
No,
Meet
he's
with
busy
local force
with
until
her
the-
fiance.
Yes, that is the. They both make each other busy. It is very frustrating for us.
Oh, well at least you two can commiserate, like ye old
The
housewives.
next time you actually will be at your gym.
I guess so.
Oh, well, I always go back at night.
It is better that than being
I
alone.
need to take the bus, and it takes a while.
Very true.
Crawling around inside the ducks.
Only I like cheesecake.
Is there an access point near where you live?
Oh, you poor dear.
Take the access point to the bus.
I don't actually like anything sweet.
Basic security work.
What about a berry tart?
I heard that public transport does get there.
Maybe.
You know, usually people don't come
Wait.
into a bar.
I was quite bummed there.
I do have a contact card.
I used to like sweets a lot
It's a
more.
little old, so I apologize,
All I
but
have to do is flash my LCPD badge.
Change of taste buds.
Chill. And
Mhm.
usually diffuse
If you like spicy, you can always grab some kagusushi.
with some like little
I do
drawings
like
on it.
spicy.
No.
Oh,
I
exciting.
like the complex flavors, I guess.
Fairly uneventful.
Oh,
Best way to
I
describe
do
it.
make kagusushi specifically to be
Is it like
something
a
that
permanent
Sigurd could
membership
taste.
sort of thing?
So, if you ever want,
Oh, well,
I'll grab a
I'm
pouch.
con-
it's okay, I've got a lot of
I'm concerned if Sigurd can taste it.
Like, if anybody talks to you at the door...
It was made for him.
you can just
They call it
show them
Carolina Reaper extract.
Got you for letting me in.
Oh,
Ah.
I infused it.
Yeah, there's a
I mean, technically it can't hurt me.
gang
And I enjoyed
that
it.
roams around where...
it will hurt you, just not permanently. Possibly.
If they like talk to you and stuff, you tell them that
Oh,
you're
no.
rich, you know, and they'll probably
I haven't
use their
tried.
pants and leave.
Everyone has enjoyed it very much so
mean
far,
that's
except for
just
the
early
one that
morning
could not handle it
training
and
at the
dropped
bar.
me, and then tried to eat it off the ground to finish the challenge.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't pose any threat to you, but...
Damnation.
They're like really rowdy and stuff.
Really fun.
Children.
That is quite
Might as well be
handsome.
a child.
Modifier cards that you can play.
Exactly. Okay, they've learned their
And,
lesson.
I should tell you because it seems like logic is a bit different over there. Well, rather than here.
Other than what is
Also,
going
apparently
on?
Juno may need an entourage eventually.
Oh, I had seen her picture.
The laws. I can follow that.
Indeed. She is apparently worried about having so much fame and everyone wanting pictures and stopping her, so an entourage may be good for her later. She shall get more
That
popular.
would be better, yes. Women often survive better in packs.
Very necessary
No,
to play
that's
in order to
understandable.
progress at
Exactly.
Rather not, you know,
Mm.
need to do that.
companion dialogue.
But unlike me, she does not want the attention as much.
But they tend to attack like people that look like normal
Yes,
people.
you and I are both
May be a
Like,
man
with
very
normal jobs and
eager
stuff.
to soak it
They
up.
just smell like a small-time gang member.
in which those events happen.
Very true.
or are,
Extortions.
you know, non-
Goodness dear, though.
Um,
Your energy can be
targets
exhausting
and
around here.
things.
Hopefully, one can build up a
on one
tolerance to
after,
it.
One could say that they build up
I was curious.
a sort of
actually trying to
tolerance.
That is nothing
for my
much.
first chassis. It was
Hmm.
like, ooh, there's this really neat metal called Beskar. that does
Having to
everything
exude for at least a little bit of a
Yeah,
pocket.
you're
There's
still
a
allowed
big
if you
old
wanted to
fucking
pop up
asterisk
the
that
central.
says, "Be
Just for
Amendo
moments.
if you don't
Oh
want to
yeah, I
die
tried
wearing
that
it."
the other day.
It's a bit easier in the
but it
flesh
took
form, I
like 35
suppose.
minutes
So
to
I'm
get an
like,
answer,
what
so I decided to go eat food.
Boom.
I know that there are such charms
Oh,
that can
it hasn't
help.
Even when the system
Fire.
is doing
Wow,
maintenance,
I vibe
sometimes
with a
that
lot of
happens.
this. And so, you know, I tracked down proper.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Probably a
fine.
vampire.
stuff.
If you're not an agent or recruit, sometimes.
Most likely.
Or an undead thing.
Undead to undead, yes.
It's totally okay.
Probably. You're not technically an undead spirit.
Maybe it was
You're a
meant to be.
spirit, but
Maybe
not
it was
an
meant to be
undead.
that high ball.
I was never alive, dear, so yes.
True. Always good to look at this.
Does that make you
Never alive, never
alive
dead.
now, or just never?
Yeah. I think nothing happens for nothing, so you know. It's cool.
Simply a spirit.
The best out of all the
I
situations
just
you're put in.
am.
But yeah, like a ton of people just don't know what DuckDuckGo is. Good on you.
It's like trying to categorize an entirely different food group
Oh well. I don't really believe
into a
in
pop
it.
tart.
Oh, like Jello.
Yes.
I took the time to listen to a lot of folks and
It's not a liquid or a
this world
solid.
is very,
Yes.
It's very focused on the bad.
Very tasty.
So I guess
I
it
do not
gets
know
to
whether I
the
should be
beds eventually.
all right with being attributed to Jello.
Well,
I mean,
spirit
it is tasty, however.
essence is sort of Jello-like.
Yeah.
And it was extremely popular for a long time.
Someone was
Oh,
speaking about
yes.
Jello and I felt targeted
Was
for a
is the key
moment.
word I'm worried about.
Somewhat intrinsically linked to, you know, the histories of those realities in which those events took place.
Hello.
I am told I made the tabloids recently, so that is exciting.
I'm good. It's been a while, so I wanted to give you some
Holocron
updates.
design.
Congratulations.
More
Sure, you will
serious,
stay
however.
popular.
Thank you, dear.
How's that going?
But here, just.
I just need to make more for the metagram, and it should be better now that there's less
Don't know why, but
world-ending talk in it.
I
Jeez,
think
man.
I'm getting
Who are you
my
speaking to?
genetic stuff
Yes, dear.
Have you
figured
gone
out, and
insane?
apparently I have a bunch of hidden cosmetic genes that will unlock
No,
all
dearest
sorts of
Juno,
conditions
it is
that
I.
impossible to read. So yeah, that's why I look
It's like,
completely
it
different than
wasn't
the
my
last time you
fault
saw
the
me.
Force said no sentience.
Good for you.
But as far as
Magic's
magic
tricky.
goes,
Hello.
Who's this one?
I don't think you look as fond of magic. But
Oh, my name is Madame Mona
mana into
Dida.
objects very
I am the guild
well.
mistress.
How'd you do
Tried
that?
people yet.
I am a ghost.
Where'd you come from?
And at one point, I said,
Technically
you know what?
here, after I was
I've been
pushed
waiting
down the stairs.
to
I don't know
cast
if I mentioned
things
it, but I do have a
for
decent
a certain
aptitude for
spell,
it. I
but
just haven't
people
learned
keep
a lot of it.
Are the
keep changing
stairs
sizes,
okay?
so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna move that to the front of the line.
Alas,
So
yes.
I can get bigger and smaller, but I can't really control how bigger and smaller yet.
So,
I understand that, dear.
I can control the direction. not
does that
the
mean I'm haunted now? Am I gonna get spooky cups in my apartment?
No, I did just learn
No,
like
I stick around here, mostly.
Give it time.
Draws power from, I assume.
But the
It would be
channeling
different if you carried a
is-
finger around of mine.
Just haven't gotten around to.
That's like
asking
totally what a
somebody
ghost
if they're
would
willing
do.
for me to
They
try
would
and
tell me that
put
I'm not
stuff around
haunted, and then they would do the haunted.
That is true. Ghosts are not
I've seen
beholden to telling the truth.
I've seen the movie.
But they're neither anyway. Except for some pay.
But not the same.
Well,
I don't think you have
I
anything to
am-
worry about with this Mona, besides quite teasing as I've been.
You don't look
beholden
like
to.
much of a ghost, actually. You're not white, and you don't do like ooh. So like maybe you're different.
No, she's spooky in a different way.
Kind of dance.
How about now?
Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen the dance.
Don't try me. I'm gonna fight back and stuff.
I have no intention of fighting you, dear. I was just making sure to get the point across.
Yes, Madame Mona is our guild mistress. She's our.
Oh.
She's the
I
top leader
apologize
of
then.
this guild. as a whole.
It's quite alright. I understand.
I knew that. It's okay. It's good to meet you.
As to you, I saw your picture in the chat rooms. Congratulations.
Oh, I've never been like congratulated by a spooky ghost before. That's gotta be a new thing for the books. So you're the one that they say is like super powerful and stuff.
But yeah. There's a lot more to it, but. You know,
How much can
didn't
you
want to
lift?
go for
What's
very
your PB for deadlifts?
If we're talking with plain muscle, 0 at this moment. I'm not sure how much muscle is actually retained on my main body. But if we're talking about in terms of just moving things around, I could invert the entire house over.
That sounds,
Careful, dear. She will wish you to show her with curling, whatever that is.
That's interesting,
Currently
but that
not
sounds
doing furniture right now.
that sounds annoying. You know, like all of your furniture is upside down.
Also,
How do you watch TV?
the story already,
Down, be up, be down.
I would just be upside down.
That mission when I was.
I am not limited to gravity in the same way that you are.
Oh, I'm really jealous now. I wanna fly.
The other half of the mission because.
Well, all you have to do is die. But I wouldn't
I
recommend
have
it.
something too. I'm kind of like bubblegum. I can stretch really far and stuff.
Stretching is very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yes,
I
like
can
how
also,
sugar gliders do.
Let's see,
Yeah, they weren't very
I can sprout new limbs, so I could have like 4 arms if I wanted to, but that's
That's really
that's kind of
nice.
difficult to do actually.
But very cool.
So.
I am quite fond of how your colors shift.
To have these satellite weapons.
Does that take concentration? Or were you born that way?
Firing, destroy the computer. No.
Oh no, it's a it's I call it my healthy threshold. Like when I'm not healthy, I'm kind of like faded.
So.
But when I'm healthy, I tend to gravitate towards this nicer turquoise and pink.
Good to know.
Spacesuits that we could use.
Fortunately, I found she cannot change her color very often, or else she would not. She could stay away from the paparazzi or whatever they call it.
It's good to meet you. I'm Juno.
Even though, alas, we cannot truly
On his
touch.
room, get up as high as he can go, teleport a bunch.
Oh, I thought I was just being weird for a moment.
It's
fine.
We're finally in space. Grab the satellite
No,
weapon.
no.
And
Quite
go
not.
reverse and drag it down to the ground. That way it can't get into location fire.
That is ridiculous.
You just skip re-entry by not having to deal
Those
with
are kind of cool, kind of poogies.
Yes, viewers in general tend to be very wonderful. Poogies.
Yeah. So like,
What is this Poogie's word?
I used to be a thrill seeker.
oh, it's from back home. It's like when something's totally cool, totally rad. You say it's poogies.
Fighting a 60-foot tall man.
Poogies. So I am Poogies.
Yeah, totally. People back home would like totally make like, well, they would probably be spooked.
My soul is
Because there's no ghosts back home. But like, you would probably end up being like super famous because you're so rare.
Oh.
It's kind of how it goes.
I will keep that in mind.
A little bit more to this.
Maybe I'll visit.
Yes.
So,
Oh, you totally should.
because it was
Though, I guess I can't really recommend clothing stores. Because,
Until we get things sorted.
you guys can scrap it and sell it for parts as long as it doesn't come back to the government. Not because the other 2 members were.
So what do you do as a ghost?
Oh, I protect my boundary, I haunt, if I am bothered enough. Or I suppose in this case if I am trespassed, I kill.
Yes.
But as a banshee mostly it is through screaming, singing, and crying.
Very heavy rods.
Yeah.
12.9.
So you're like a modern artist.
Full-sized rods of tungsten.
A modern artist?
The rods of God. I'm familiar with the weapons.
Yeah. Back home, there's a few famous people that do like this opera thing, and it's like this really emotional singing and crying.
Yes! Exactly! I was always so fond of the opera. And poetry. I was very sad to hear that it was replaced eventually, but you know, this slam poetry thing is Quite nice.
The poetry was replaced. What?
Yes, with
Not
rapping.
entirely replaced.
Yeah.
Out of the mainstream, it has.
People who practice it.
Popularity is what motivates.
It's
that it's no longer the forefront of entertainment.
Oh, yeah,
Well, that comment's still kind of common. A lot of people, like, they assign it to,
make poetry as part of the game.
kind of like,
anymore,
It's quite good.
like the high population.
I was never good at haiku.
Yeah, like the rich people, they go see it.
You should look into rap. You'll probably like it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Actually, yes, it is quite lovely.
Use that as my, as a gauge.
I mean, I rapped myself, but that was for the Christmas present for him. What is...
No, it's different. It's like poetry, but faster.
That is the number.
And people do poetry back and forth, live in front of a studio audience, just dissing each other.
That does also mean I have a lot of money.
Oh.
It's sassy and delightful. I love it.
I think the terminology.
I don't know why my body is being strange.
Oh yes, writing, yes.
Loads of money
in linguistics.
I had a few matches.
I have on a lot of stuff, and
Yes, you told me about this.
That form became quite popular and to a beat in music, and people actually do that for audience and stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
it's improvised. Sometimes, at least in this case. If it was the competitive kind, it would be.
I don't even live in.
Almost like the Kaiowase.
We're talking about rap.
Except
I spend what I need to spend.
Yeah,
and,
right.
And
I forgot that was a genre.
Roughly 20 million has become 40 million.
I'm quite fond of you, though, Juno. Sorry for being distracted momentarily. I am quite fond of rap.
An undead guy who happens.
Oh, it's okay. Like, to be fair, when people speak big words as well, I'm kind of like, that sounds cool. It sounds totally smart. I wish I could be like that too.
Oh, you could, perhaps. Are you able to use a phone?
yes, I want to hear your needs of people. Not to me, obviously.
I was going to say, and I could never do that.
Kind of. My hands aren't very good at handling precise things.
Then, perhaps a super large dictionary.
Then you would remember.
Yeah, my prices are.
Whenever you hear something that you don't understand, you can look it up.
Take it easy. Have a good night.
Or you could just prioritize one word a day. That is what I had to do in my youth. Although, that was in part because they didn't really let women be learned as much. So I had to sneak it. I could get about 2 to 3 words in.
Yeah, he
That sounds stupid. Why would they do that?
Oh, it was quite
Can I beat them up?
stupid. Well, they're all dead and gone.
The LCPD that got me my.
But if you want, you can run up to the library, to the historians, and scream and rave about it.
Whenever I feel like it, but I don't have an assigned caseload.
That doesn't sound like me very much. But, I'll remember that.
It's getting late, so I'm probably gonna leave. But, do you want my...
Oh, I should go check on some things. It was good talking to you.
Quite magnificent.
Where do you go?
Gotcha. Stay poogies.
I will try to stay poogies.
I'll respond as soon as I can.
God damn it. No, she heard the paladin, but she's like, I don't wanna. It's a paladin. They keep looking at me. I'm scared. It's a paladin. No. Don't exercise me. I don't wanna.
Husband the potato head. What?
So it's like a little toy, right?
It's magic, right? Sure, why not?
Which job? I know you have several that you're good at.
I forgot to fix the stairs. Whoops.
Okay. What are you trying to say? Let's get it down here so I can look you in the eyes.
The eyes? What do you want?
Yeah, I know. It's like looking in a mirror.
If you want a private conversation, perhaps go further that way. But if you don't care, you can remain. Just making sure. There's a lot of people in this room. I care for my friends.
Physical contact will recharge it.
The fucking paladin, bro.
An albino because we never saw their eyes.
A while to charge up, but let's say it makes contact with a
Madam.
Is everyone doing alright over here?
From that person, just very, very slowly.
Absolutely.
To keep
It's
itself.
like it
Very good.
I told the Pokemon I'm gonna try to convince Leaky to extract the ogre from the kitchen.
The ogre? Yogurt. Yogurt.
Yes.
I was about to be very excited.
He ran in there earlier and got out with it on a spoon. He was wielding a butter knife.
That was an emotional thing
Yeah.
or a physical thing.
The ogre was wielding a butter knife. It
Oh my.
somehow got a knife. I don't know how. I'm gonna talk to Leaky about it.
Relates into the whole
Oh dear.
It's so tiny! Because, I recently discovered one of my coworkers is a ditto.
Oh.
We were initially told by them that they were a changeling.
Oh. Well, I mean,
No one ever thought
by all technicality.
No one's ever thought to question it. They also told us that they were albino, so we never saw their eyes.
Oh my.
I, by happenstance, saw them without the eye covering, and saw the eyes of a ditto. That's when they decided to come clean, so to speak.
Was the mouth the same? Just the...
No, it's just the eyes.
Oh my. Well, I guess they got better.
Fair, but not like I move much anyways.
I mean, when you do a particular faction for quite some time, you know, you get good at it.
I suppose so.
Most people don't really care either way. And the guests don't give a shit.
I wanted to test our hypothesis. I'm more than up for it if it's magical to
Hey, if they're having a good time and everyone's having a good time, I suppose it's, you know, a good time for everyone.
Yeah. It changes the perspective of a few conversations I had with them in the past, but that's a...
Who is playing it?
Another time.
Well, that I have no context into.
Yeah.
My brain just remembers.
You do the head patting.
No, dear.
Yes, I know you think it's amusing that I work with a get off.
Actually, at 7 feet.
It helped a bit.
I'm 7 feet.
Just guiding him.
It's been a long week. Half of my brain's just finally
Mm.
fried.
It's fine, darling. I'm also wearing...
No, Skull didn't apply for a Honed. She applied for a Duskull.
Madam Mono.
Yes?
Something slipped my mind, but I just remembered. When you do open the rooms, I will be making a request. I'm taking you up on your offer. I'm just
Very
going to
good.
put my house.
Abilities to give you
I'm...
the ability to cipher.
Thank you, dear.
Admittedly, I'm feeling the same. I don't know if it's weird to say, but this place feels very homely to me, and I think I'd like to be able to study here for longer.
Well, considering what you and I know about each other, that just makes a right lot of sense, doesn't it?
You've seen the little bunnies in the room?
I suppose so.
Statues that walk around sometimes.
It was a very interesting conversation with a living house to be telling them that I was going to live in another living house. They got very jealous very fast.
Oh my! I guess you just found a better house.
That's not it at all.
I mean,
Oh, goodness.
my house is quite nice.
Constance is jealous. What did you expect from her? She's very protective. Always has been.
So it's filled with magic.
I jest. About 20%.
Crossed it off the list.
Oh?
That's how magic is.
Did you happen to see a blue noodle creature guy walking around earlier?
Jerry.
Someone actually suggested that I have
Jerry,
her come nearby
You're gonna stare at
this place. And I
Oh,
don't know
no.
more if I-
Yeah?
No, absolutely not.
You didn't elaborate. He didn't.
For the one reason, she's a domus mactivali, which means
That's an eternal battle. I can't see anything else.
and given how much is present, that is a bad idea.
Does she eat it, or does she just like
Does a duskull.
photosynthesize with it?
Photosynthesize.
Oh, lovely. That means that she can visit and I won't have to kill her.
No.
Well, I mean, that's just what depends.
Well, granted, it will be her golem atronach. I believe it's called a fire atronach, if I remember. There we are. Thank you, Roland. She summons one to leave the manor, because a 5,000 square foot house crawling across the landscape is a little bit disconcerting.
I can have you one-to-one. Usually,
Enjoy those cookies.
for about an hour to
It was quite the spectacle when she first arrived in.
Are you intending to keep your tongue out?
Nope. Did I? Oh,
Yes.
I wasn't aware what my face was doing.
That's why I stuck my tongue out. I thought it was deliberate. Yes.
Alright.
Mona. Boner.
Oh, very good.
There we are. I fixed the problem.
They're blessed.
I've locked my
So
emotions.
they have a
You
minimal amount of
no
magic.
longer choose them.
I certainly would like to talk to you. They're
Oh.
at the other end of the hall over there.
Okay.
Through the hall, next to the thing. You should see them.
Very good. Hello, Finley.
Hi. Did I pre-warn you, or am I still? I want to talk to you about what happened with Eyes. And that might be upsetting.
You should have pre-warned me. I'm going to just...
We don't have to do it now. I've waited long enough. Kind of undead patient. So if you need time to mentally prepare, you can. You're sure? I guess I needed to make sure you knew I was upset. At least Eyes thinks I need to. I recognize that it's not that you didn't mean to. But I already don't have a lot of time. And now I've lost some. So I'm upset about it.
I knew you were. Mm. I am sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
I know. I don't want to punish you or anything. Not what this is supposed to be. Pretty sure you're probably as upset as I am. And I wasn't going to talk about it because I didn't think it was useful anymore. There's not anything either of us can do about it, but he's eyes and you know. Generally, he's right.
I am better off knowing than being in suspense. Do you resent me?
Not really.
Then that is enough.
Not for something that you can't control.
Thank you
I
for
want you to
that.
be more careful.
I agree.
I want him to be more careful.
Hmm.
I'm just sad.
Sadness, I understand. Sadness you deserve. Grief you have earned. I would not have blamed you if you had resented me. It is a relief to know that you do not. I will happily accept your anger. Because at least that means there is a chance for one day, maybe, where it won't hurt so much. And if it doesn't come, that is okay. I have taken something from you. From us both. I am sorry.
It's kind of my fault. Falling in love with a mortal. Not supposed to.
Okay, well that's just a little bit silly, Finley.
I know
Mortals are
it
the
is.
best. It is
I
all.
think I've made it kind of obvious.
They have
You're
a one.
kind of the only undead other than Ivanka that
Admittedly, I'm not super close to your personal life, so I can't quite tell. It's... He is something truly special. many others who walked into my territory I had just killed. He is ineffable, stubborn. But as you said, right.
Usually.
Usually. I think one of his only mistakes was trying to surprise a banshee.
Well, he paid for that one. Hope he learned from it.
I think he has. I'd hope. Although him not warning me about this conversation was not ideal.
Well, he told me to warn you, but he should have warned you himself because he was the one who got you.
True.
And there's a trend.
Yes, there's a... Instead of having to collect oneself in front of the other, it's much easier to do that on the walk over.
He's pacing.
Oh, he's worried.
I think he likes both of us and he doesn't be upset at you.
I think you will have to accept the reality that that will simply be how it will be.
Probably.
Still,
sometimes at least.
He was right, though. This talk was good, even if it hurt.
Well, thankfully we both have well, you have an eternity and I have a couple more, maybe 500 years?
Still a good while.
Long enough. I'm not like elves, so I don't hang on to the anger forever. Or dwarves.
I found that purebloods tend to do that.
Yep. I think the mortality helps with that.
I think emotional scars are very difficult to heal. And the bigger one's pride is, the more likely that they will be receptive towards cognitive behavioral therapy or any kind of therapy.
Well, purebloods tend to have a massive amount of pride in the bad way.
Yes.
And I'm thankfully fresh out. Not actually.
I would think that you still have some pride as a writer, at least.
Ice helps with.
He helps with most
Ivanka
things.
tries. But it's hard for Ivanka. It feels biased.
Your sire, yes.
No. Kind of.
Stepsire. Is it like
My
that,
sire
like a mother or a sister? Or just family?
Yes, it's kind of a lot of things.
Understandable.
Complicated.
Either way, she is biased.
Yes.
I can understand that. I remember when you first came over here. It was in the flowery meadows. And you had spoken about your writing. Actually, I remember you hiding.
Kind of what I used to do.
You've really come out of your shell.
I'm attributing that to Orc Dick.
I mean, to be fair, it was Orc Dick that got me out of mine as well. Until my Orc Dick betrayed me. But, you know. Regardless. I don't think we should worry him any longer.
No. Look at that sad face.
Well, it was a sad ass. Did I do a faux pas?
I don't think I heard you.
Oh, I said.
I thought you said
I said it was.
ask. Did you
No,
say
no.
ask?
Yes, because he was facing backside towards us.
Ah, his ass is never sad.
It's
especially after last night.
Oh my. Traded places.
No.
Oh.
I'm not big enough. It does enough work without it.
Well,
hello.
Yeah, Jerry was just being Jerry, so... Jerry got curious about the corridor earlier.
Oh. Well, I hope you didn't go down it.
No! He said that the vine spooked him, so...
There's no divine there.
No, the vines coming
Oh,
out.
the vines spoke to him, you say? And what did...
They scared him.
Oh, they scared him. Well, that's usually how it is.
Spook.
Spook. Yes, spook.
Yeah.
Oh! Speaking of ook.
Jerry...
Go on.
Jerry doesn't like sudden movements or loud noises, so...
Ah,
I
I
can
see.
get why he'd be afraid of them.
That would make sense.
Fair thing, actually. Maybe don't ever bring Jerry to our apartment, because it's kind of covered in them.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is true.
I had found out today, Eyes, that I am this thing called Poogies.
Poogies?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh god, who go to... Oh, that's
That was
Juno.
Juno, yes. She said that all spirits are
is-
Poogies.
So Poogies is Poggerts or Pog, which is a internet speak. Stands for play of the game. It generally means something good, something awesome, something nice.
I'm getting closer and closer to being hip with the kids.
It's basically Juno saying she
Like a
likes you.
skateboard and a backwards hat.
I was about to say that.
Oh, is that what you mean to
That's a
do?
joke, by the way.
Oh.
No, that's a meme. I'm sorry. There's a meme where an older person is holding a backpack and like a skateboard with a backwards hat going like, how are you doing, fellow kids?
It's okay, I'm not hip with them either.
Is that not how you address them?
Actually, no.
No.
He shows you a picture of the meme.
What a charming man. I can tell he cares very much.
Is it Steve Buscemi in that photo?
Yes.
Okay. That kind of tells me a lot.
Raisin of a man.
I like raisins.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. I am absolutely
Raisin of a
stealing
man?
that. Yes.
Okay.
You can't stop me
Are
from
you okay?
stealing that.
I will be okay.
Okay.
Now then, shove. Even though I can't touch you, shove.
They're done in that room. Also, don't go to the other
I
corridor.
interrupted the conversation.
I had to inquire about the corridor for Jerry, because Jerry got curious, so...
Oh no.
I guess they kind of...
Nothing good is down that
Jerry
corridor.
now.
He seems to like the
Constance
blue
sent
ones.
me, I sent Constance a message
I don't know what the
still
difference
to
is.
ask
I never
if she
actually
wanted
asked
to
them.
come by and visit. Would that be okay with you?
Visitation is fine.
Not too expensive, easy.
Understood. Alright, I'll send her.
I did.
I'll send her a message back. She'll be by shortly.
Very good.
Good to see you again, dearie, by the way.
As it is good to see you.
My face is very different than the last time we spoke.
And do not worry,
So,
her flames will
it's
not
entirely
hurt you
reasonable
or
to
anything
recognize her.
here.
Sarah. The Mando.
Fuck, that's right, Mocha's friend.
I have made sure of that. Thankfully,
I
fire
haven't
and
really
flame
seen much of her
astronauts can
recently.
control their heat
Been
level.
alright.
Well,
You certainly got yourself a nice new set of digs.
I will make my rounds here.
Cannot damage.
You know, hang out.
What a boon. Oh yeah, no, Circlop, please do not push it. Hezekiah? Whom's that? I can't put the name to a model right now. Oh, Rox Paladin. Yeah, she, no. No, thank you. No. No.
Oh no?
Yes?
See the medallion. I'm telling you because it just happened. Sigurd asked to be on leave until further notice.
I had heard that on the side. Is everything okay?
He asked for time because he needs time to figure things out and to prepare for something that is not to do with here.
Oh, then very good. He should take his vacation time well. Considering how sensitive security work is, I would definitely encourage them to do that. Do you have a temporary second?
But... I had to think about that.
Oh. What was your next second?
I was wondering what you meant by that.
My brain is lagging. I'm old.
I see.
That works.
Oh.
Figure it out.
Well, how many people are around now? Because it doesn't seem like a lot anymore.
It is definitely winding down, but there's still a bit here.
Still people.
Also, I was told that 2 of the maids are still cleaning in the back room somewhere.
Yes. I wonder how long it would take for them to realize that it's a little bit fruitless.
Well, it is kind of their job.
A little bit. It might be good for them to practice anyway. The cleaning Olympics.
Clean Olympics?
Clean Olympics.
Aren't they not supposed to be here?
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, they're kind of made of fire.
Right.
No, I mean because of the eating part.
I had asked.
That too.
They are they're like a plant soaking up sunlight. They don't consume. It just.
Well, I meant you because they're.
Oh no, I know. I was breached about them, and they asked for my permission, so I allowed it.
Okay.
If they actually eat me, though, I would kill them. Hello.
Greetings. Interesting. Someone of that much malevolent energy. I've never experienced that before.
What's your plan, Mom?
Yes, well, banshees have a lot to cry about.
I see.
Food for you.
I see. Understood.
Watch a movie while you eat some
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
As to you.
Admire art.
Might I ask your name? I believe Mrs. Lady or Annalith has said. Mona, if I recall.
That is correct. I am Madame Mona Daidama, the guild mistress and the owner of this abode, as well as the land surrounding it. To be clear.
I'm sorry, what?
Understood. I have no intention to meddle in your affairs or harm you in any way.
Oh, rest assured, if you were, the one who would be getting hurt is not I.
I got the new adjustable.
Understood. Oh. Either way, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
As to you, I do have to ask, are you able to keep your flames under control?
Indeed, I am able to regulate its temperature to a non-flammable.
Oh, and I got more of these balloons out.
Very good.
Anything I touch.
That is very impressive. The reason why I asked is because most were in the library, and there would have been a very awkward encounter. I didn't want to saddle you with a debt. One that would be impossible to repay.
Suit is the biggest tragedy.
Indeed. I will probably avoid the library like I avoid water and other things.
Oh.
Not that I think I won't be able to control my flame,
It
just
is the what
simply out of
if.
principle. Yes.
I understand. It would not be, how would I put this, my life at risk.
Indeed.
See, I just go see Aurora about it because I know her.
My name is Constance Leading. A pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Yes, Annalise does quite like to talk. Sometimes
Yes.
feels like that's all she does.
A little bit. It's not bad, though.
Quick question for both of you.
Well, for a woman that was trapped for a little over 500 years, I don't mind.
Well,
And I quite understand.
I just bite him.
Fuck, that's not helpful.
You do get news.
By the way, I do quite like your... I don't quite know what I would call this humble abode. Yes.
A manor, guild
You believe
house,
that?
both works.
So, rest
Understood.
ibuprofen, basically.
Rest, ibuprofen, and there are certain ointments that you can put onto it.
Oddly enough,
I
this is
think
quite comforting.
Mocha or
Compared to other places I've
Zante?
gone to travel.
And it hurts a lot.
Familiar, I suppose.
Also, kind of.
I see.
Along this area.
Plus, you can make
I don't get to go out very often because most people see a flaming golem and immediately assume
Yes.
How do you think he feels?
That is, alas, what usually happens the further you stray from the traditional appearance.
And now she has like fucking scar on her shoulder.
That and, well, I can't exactly carry my shell anywhere as, well, a rather large domicile moving across the landscape I imagine would disconcert a few people.
Genuine inquiry. Does the bottom of your domicile have chicken legs?
As fun as it would be for like 5 minutes.
That is not the first time that I have had a reference to Baba Yaga. No, it is I inhabit the trees of the local area and use that to grab the top of my shell, lift me up, and walk.
Oh dear. In a way, those still look like chicken legs when you really think about it.
Yes, they do.
I am quite sorry. That is dreadfully unfortunate to be compared to such a creature.
You can. Not at all, I find it quite funny.
It is funny until the real one finds out.
But you'll absolutely know what we're planning.
The weirdest part is we almost at one point had a brush with her, but we avoided it narrowly.
That's good.
We were near Scandinavia and heard stompings off in the distance, and immediately I retreated.
Close to when we did.
Valid. Fair.
Literally.
You're still putting holes in the
I get around a bit. I don't usually stay in one spot fairly often, and well, Jaden and Roland were kind enough to give myself and Annalise a safe place to stay for the time being.
Very good.
This is more a you question than a you question. I might need a voice of stronger soundproofing.
No, I won't lie to you. My nomadic tendencies are starting to bother me yet again. I feel the need to move location. Nowhere anytime soon, but the paranoia is setting in.
For you, how intensive do you want to be?
I understand. Not everyone can be powerful enough to sit in one location and goad people to walk into your mouth.
Thankfully, I don't feed off of individuals. The point of my frustration is actually knowledge.
Do you have any empty drawers?
Oh.
If anyone brings a book nearby me, I typically devour it and add it to my collection.
Oh. Then yes, do not enter my library.
I had no intention. Once I found out there was one, I sought to avoid it.
Very good. That would be stealing.
Thankfully,
paneling.
I'm not going to steal anything from you, I assure you.
I think I have gotten that impression by now. I will not keep you. Please, mingle with the others.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
As to you.
And thank you for allowing me.
Of course. Yeah, Mocha seems like the right answer, but like I only worry that because like I know that.
You make death sound so nice.
Kelly. Brain. Has a lot of characters.
Also, dust everywhere.
Well, yes, that is a natural part of haunted houses.
But it's
And
fun
walk it
though,
on.
unlimited supply of death bunnies.
Also, here's your chances to ask about the weird Pokeballs.
Oh!
Oh,
That's
right, I
that
was
too.
told that you can't capture things here normally, you have to actually get certain equipment.
Well, yes, we have this unique type of ball called a consent ball. A Pokemon caught with this can release itself and retreat into the Pokeball whenever it wants. In addition, it can release itself permanently if it so desires. Thus, consented. As any consent can be revoked.
Understandable. Yeah, that's sort of how I deal with mine. They always pop in and out whenever they want, except they're not allowed to run around the ship all the time.
Oh, in addition, most of the time, unless the Pokemon ask for it themselves, you cannot battle the Pokemon here to catch them. You have to gain their respect and trust. Unless you want to be
Understood.
hunted by every single Pokemon here simultaneously.
It's fairly easy for you to make friends. You make friends with all the little critters that wander.
You're a Disney princess.
Oh no, that makes me the little animal sidekick.
Oh no.
Dang it. I'm alright with it, it's fine.
I could make this so much worse by making a bunch of little tiny dust birds and just...
You control dust.
No offense, but I'd rather not hear you sing.
I'm a geomancer.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, if you need anything fixed that's stone-based or at least mineral-based, I can probably put up a new wall or two.
Oh, good to mind. I mean, I can't just make them appear out of nowhere, but if such uncomfortable things happen, I will be sure to call you up. Hello, Eyes, Finley.
Especially if you need things restuccoed.
Oh, yes, well, that's a very... That one has a story to it. It's a nostalgic hole. A lovely one. One I quite like to look at. And sometimes enter.
And exit?
Yes. Rapidly.
It's a two-way street.
Yes.
So the
You wouldn't know
Pokeballs,
anything about
though,
that, would you?
do
Yes.
you sell those, or those just
We do.
request?
If you are a full member, you get them for free. But otherwise, they sell at half the price of a Pokeball.
Alright. I guess I only need one then, just in case.
Very well. We also offer a service to swap out your current Pokeballs with the consent ball. That one is free.
You're getting better at that, Mona.
At what?
Usually hand me the money.
Oh, well. In my home, it is easier. For anything I keep, I can hold. But if it's a check, it must go to you. Banks and I don't really work.
Technically, I hand that check to our logistics person, so...
Oh,
technically.
As long as it doesn't bounce.
No, no, no.
I was thinking that.
Well, if it does bounce, then I would be getting the lawyers.
I have not touched my bank account in a long time.
Probably for the best.
Did my instructor used to say, don't write checks you can't cash? Or I'll bounce you against the wall? That's what it was, yes.
Oh my.
Ouch.
He had a
either
lot
a
of
threat or an
trainees
invitation.
that were bold and thought they could take him on because he was about your height.
Oh dear. Lower center gravity can do a
But
lot.
he could lift like 3 of me. They found that out the hard way. It was great to watch, though. Learned a lot.
I bet.
But besides that, if you do need anything, I would open my services for trade, if anything, for supplies and things like that.
Happily.
Just in case.
We have many a service here, so I'm sure that we can find something quite amicable to your tastes.
You do have a giant library, so...
By the way, Mona,
I appreciate it.
we're low enough. Do you want to start closing up soon, or you want to keep going?
I am tired, personally. But if you both are not,
Did you want to get
Tired? No. Have other things to do? Yes.
Yes.
understood.
You said you wanted to get food. You were going to make desserts.
Very well.
Oh.
Then very likely,
Then have stuff at my place I can do really fast.
we should close out.
What food are you gonna make?
Cool. And we can watch a movie too. I'll remove my armor and everything. We can sit on the couch.
Do you want something meaty or you want something fresh?
See if it recharges the boat.
Meaty.
I'll let you two handle this area. I will float around.
Let it sit out for a bit.
The interior of my home because the malevolent energy increases around our
Pardon my intrusion. Just letting you know that we will be closing out. Please make your way towards the exit at your earliest leisure.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes?
I take it you are the lady of the house.
That is correct.
Forgive me for simply traipsing about without properly introducing myself first, but I'm Sarah.
It's quite nice to meet you, Miss Sarah. My name is Madame Mona Daidama. I am a banshee, and the guild mistress of MMR.
Yes, as I've heard.
Allow me to correct something as well. You do not need to introduce yourself to me. The guild is more than just I. But still, I appreciate your welcoming gesture.
Oh, I still like to be a respectful house guest.
Fair enough. Either way, I must go.
Library group's leaving.
Yes, I must continue to collect people. It was nice meeting you. No one?
Mona,
Yes?
can you let the staff members know in the kitchen, the ones that are...
Yes, I will fetch them.
Leave.
Blah 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 blah, leave, blah 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 blah. I believe that's everyone.
Recordings for a lot of those old Broadway shows. Be able to listen to them for...
Bing. Fucking rock. My chat told me that you're playing a paladin, so the whole time, I was just like, holy energy. Just she was avoiding you the whole
How it's the
lobby.
exact same. I like how it's exactly the same too, because our first
You missed
interaction,
on an
she teased the
invitation.
shit out of him. He was just like,
Missed out.
So he's
You
also
missed
like,
I'm
out.
keeping my distance.
You walked
It's
right by us.
great.
Christy,
What?
you walked right by us. You missed out. Finley was going to invite you somewhere.
Would it still happen? I don't know. Because I just did respawn.
Eventually.
Okay.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Spirits
Okay.
are friends, not food. No absorb, no exorcist.
No. Look, so long as they
Do I
don't
even
get
have
into my
one?
territory and try to take my territory, he's fine.
Hold on. Oh, I can do that.
You want to see? You want to see? You want to see? You want to see?
Yeah, show
Like,
the new
So like,
Pokemon.
this is the normal one.
Zone.
They're so fluffy.
Pokemon revealed. Surferus.
My chat saw Juno and they were like, Awooga.
And then the shiny one.
Fluffy baby.
Big boy.
Pupper.
Big.
It's a very big dog.
Big.
I love them.
Large
I wanna hug
pupper.
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
Big puppo.
Pet that dog.
Big puppo.
Big puppo.
Big puppo.
Big puppo.
Tippy tippy choppa choppa.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
Tippy tippy choppa choppa. Like chicken groom, chicken boom boom boom.
I'm gonna go pet that. I'm not gonna be a chew toy. I'm gonna go pet that dog.
Cannot believe we're in
pet that dog.
You pet that dog.
I don't want to be a beef chew toy.
Wait a minute, you're a rock type. Oh no!
Picked up.
I regret to inform you. This is ghost fighting.
Oh, well, you're dead. It's
No.
It's super effective.
It's super
Steel
effective.
won't work either. So.
No.
I got chocolate and I'm not afraid to use it, damn it.
It's okay though.
I-
Once you
I
understand how
also
this
love-
Pokemon works, it's relatively easy to befriend them.
Yes, it's so much simpler, but also
That's true.
fucking lying to me. This
What?
one says yes, this one says no.
I know. Well, they have different minds. Of course, they're not going to agree.
Inside you, there are 3 wolves. 2 are gay.
Each one fighting
so
for
is the
4th
3rd.
place.
Yo, let's go.
It's the ultimate.
I love the tail. I'm so proud of the tail.
Yeah, it's Moon.
Moon.
One head's derpy, the other head's derpy, and the middle one is trying to fight both
over
of them.
here.
The Growlithe version is super Moon Moon like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, did you hear the General Security's realization about the eye scar thing?
Yeah, it was so fucking funny. Even the Surferists looked at themselves and was like, I don't know if you saw it, but I made them just like.
It's just I had a menu open. That's why I had a menu open. So I had to do this really quick.
Hold on. Let me.
Revo, where all the characters that the security that I to round up to like go talk to this fucker, we all are the characters that had scars over their eyes. Because Sigur was like, oh, they have a scar like me, and I turn around, I'm like, I have a scar. And then freaking Zante's there, I have a scar. You know, she's like, I have a scar.
I don't know how I got these scars.
You want to know how I got these gains?
I'm so proud.
La 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 la.
I love the
I
tail.
want to hug them all the time.
Yes.
One head says la la. The other
When
says
Eyes finally lives in the matter, he's going to talk to these guys all the time.
Oh yeah.
Gorp.
I'm genuinely so fucking proud of it though. Like fucking tail, the colors.
I love the tail. I'm so glad I saw the see-through tail. Like that's cool.
It's not even see-through, but I got the ghostly vibe to it.
Yeah, no, you took that and you made it gold. Literally.
Yeah.
I like how I've
So
asked
good.
him the same question twice and he hasn't given me a concise answer yet.
Is that cowgirl made? Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, it is.
No, 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 no.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Go steal the cookies.
I'm gonna flick my tongue at you.
I love.
I was ending my
Aw.
stream, so I could not answer you.
Also, I hope you know that Eyes walked up to a giant group of people and pointed at the door and went like, "You see that?"
Oh no,
door?"
I know. I followed you
Okay.
invisible.
Conversations, but the minute that it gets into the
You go through that door, you're dead. I'm telling you.
he's like, nope.
They're just like, why? It's like giant
See that
3-headed Growlithe, bro.
the entirety of the ones you guys were having sitting on the pillows over there.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Zeke was just like, I'm not
But
gonna
Andrew,
pay attention.
are you gonna
I
pop
got
out
it.
or not?
I can't
I
fix
can.
it.
I'm resetting
yeah,
my
I'm
avatar.
gonna
No, I can't reset.
probably
Oh no, it's
take a
fixed now.
shower, and I have to go to work super early tomorrow.
It's fixed now.
Like, I gotta wake up an
It's
extra
fixed now.
30 minutes and an hour earlier because I gotta drive farther tomorrow.
Having your VR off. Oh
Also-
yeah, Jack!
also-
Jack says, I just want to say I love them so fucking much. Yeah!
I know, I love them so much.
Gonna get off and just be up for a bit. You
I love Cerberus. They're such a good boy.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a reason why one of them was shiny.
Yes.
Wolf.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess you and I are gonna go take a shower.
Yeah?
What would be a place that stores only one kind of Pokemon?
It's hot in here.
Oh, true.
They have the heater.
Yeah, I know. It's a shiny farm.
Yeah, it's a shiny farm.
Feels good in the room.
Hey, Crispy.
Yeah.
Yours is the only room that stays warm.
Listen to this.
Yeah. Yes! Yippee!
You ready then?
That's my controller.
Yippee!
Also,
That's my controller sound.
Pokemon.
I love your controller
Also,
sound.
giant
I
fucking
know.
Mimikyu.
I know.
Wanna do the missions with it. It's gonna take a while to load. I wanna.
Tiny sword.
I'm gonna be honest, I saw the fucking tiny sword and I was crying with joy. It's just so small.
He's
little!
He's a little nice.
I could have been smaller, but I decided this was a good
No,
enough
that's a
size.
good size.
This is the smallest. I
Oh
could've
god, no. Yeah, that's that's too tiny.
What?
He won't even fucking see you.
Also, Christy.
What?
When you and Finley went to when Mona and Finley went to go talk, you walked to like a smaller group of people and went like, you see that room? If you go in that room and interrupt them, I'm throwing you through several walls. And then he walks away.
Beautiful. I love eyes. They were Mona and Finley were just like, oh my god, look at him. He's so sad. He's pacing.
About holding his hand. She couldn't ask him.
Finley mentioned that he was pacing, but he wasn't pacing. People kept walking up to talk to him. And he walked forward to the
So it just looked like he was pacing.
It was 3 people that walked up to talk to him. It was Zante, Jaden, and one of the other people.
I like that it actually has
Uh.
a collider in the ankle. So when it lifts its
I'm only accepting Fakemon that makes sense for the area. So an Anubis like Lucario specifically wouldn't be here. Like that would be like an Egyptian area. You know what I mean? This is more like Victorian ages where there's like a lot of like old myths because like, you know, fucking theater and
Dude,
shit.
I was so sad you couldn't be Indra in the beginning.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it was worth it to get the puppos done.
No, it was 100% worth it to get the puppos done, but I'm also sad because you missed Darling and Michael cooking together.
Or turn
Yeah.
down the yeah, because they're really sensitive.
Also, my favorite thing was
An old
Darling
age design
opening the
for
fridge
Lucario?
in the Mona's kitchen and seeing the fucking yogurt and just going, it's brandishing a butter knife. I shall come with a peace offering. Gives it one of the hors d'oeuvres that we made. It eats it, puts down the knife. I think we have reached negotiations.
I need to show you the video.
Oh no. Oh no, Carrix. But yeah, it would have to be a lot more extensive talks,
I
Mega.
had that conversation after like 4 months.
1,000,000 years. 1,000,000 years.
Dungeon.
Also, can I have that model?
This one?
But I didn't because you weren't here.
It's cloning, yeah, sure.
Can I have a shiny one?
No. For it is not.
Oh, okay.
I purposefully didn't make it public so that people wouldn't just. I am so paranoid of people like
It's been like, not only is like, oh yes, I can be this Pokemon. I caught a shiny, yeah! Even though I have like 7 million checks to like know exactly what Pokemon are in my lobby, you know? Oh my god, seeing it, like, seeing someone else wear it hits so fucking different, dude. I didn't realize how good it fucking looked. Oh my god, my beautiful son! My beautiful child!
I was like, dang, it's hot in here now.
He's a baby.
I just have like a couple things to fix, because he has the same problem that my like leaf quadruped has, where you look down, the legs go whoop! So I have to figure out how to fix that. Granted, it's a ghost type, so it's kind of fine.
Also, I was thinking of, they're ghosts, they can levitate things. Here, have pen and paper.
It doesn't know how to write in English, though.
No, that's fair.
Congratulations, you make Constance shit herself.
I heard.
You heard her shit?
You heard? Yeah. How did you hear?
I was invisible, and I listened to their character interaction.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I love this model. You did such a good job.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's so angy.
I know.
Mimikyu do just be vibing.
They go grrr.
Grrr.
Surferus.
Surferus.
Sir.
Huh?
Sir. I would totally play a Surferus.
Yeah. You could play as the little puppy version first.
I could.
You could.
Oh, is it also a regional variant of just
Yeah.
like Arcanine in general?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
I'm only gonna have all of the Fakemon for MMR are just gonna be regional variants because that's the only way that I can 100% like stay true to the Pokemon's shape language.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm just editing shit, which I'm really good at. So I can do that.
Look how sassy you can make them.
Oh yeah.
So floppy. Keith was just mortified looking at this dude, and awe-inspired. He was just like, "That's cool. I like that. That's terrifying. That's cool. That's terrifying."
My chat wishes me to show you the puppy.
Yes, I saw this. There was the person who went in the rat room.
Rat room.
What?
But the rubber room with
Room
rats.
with rats.
Rat room.
Rat room?
The rats are
What?
crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
I was crazy once.
Nisha? I was Nisha once.
Funny
They put me in a room. A web room. A web room with Nishas. Nisha? I was Nisha once. They put me in a room. A web room. A web room with Nishas. Nisha? I was Nisha once. They put me in a room. A webbed room. A webbed room with Nishas.
God,
Yeah.
that takes me back.
I played Micro so long.
That's fair, Mega. I was the same way when it came to VR chat. I had like a 2-year plan when I first discovered VR, and I didn't get out until I had a VR. What character?
Michael doesn't like.
Oh, that one, yeah, bro. What are the odds?
Oh yeah.
I was playing a card, and there were 5 people that came out to eat food, and then he came up, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no! I realized I made a mistake.
Huh?
It was.
Thanks for
Should've brought
thanks
the
for,
egg today.
that interaction with Constance and Mona. That was great.
You're welcome.
I really enjoyed that.
Also, Necklace, can you go forward a little bit? I just noticed something. I have a question, Christy. Does the Mimikyu's tail look like a spatula when it's this big?
A fucking gramophone.
No, but I understand what you mean.
With one of those oval mirrors that you use for.
To me, it feels like if you've ever seen a dismantled like rifle, it looks like the handle with like without the like shot put. Yeah.
It's but
yeah, like a stock.
I wish I had third-person view right now.
Also, I'm sorry your pie couldn't get made.
It's basically just we're just looking at the Mimikyu tail. It's just when it's bigger, it hits different. You know what I mean?
It does hit a little different.
Yeah, it is the wood hammer.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta use the fucking Heidi bed. I like the
Dude, maybe Woodhammer is so good.
I know.
I have one of those.
Woodhammer's just
I
strong.
have the frame for one of those in my junk room at my mom's
Okay.
house.
I'm happy about the tiny interaction that Micro Ninja could have.
Someone's pulling Kisei's
It
tail?
was my grandmother's when she was a kid, and it's still.
That's harassment.
Yeah, that bed frame has been in my family for generations. We don't have the space for it.
Boots!
Mwah.
Chaos, thank you for gifting us Thunder Shock! That's a lot of fucking gift subs, wait!
So Christy can shut the lobby down.
Oh yeah, bye!
Yeah. Bye-bye. Just hop back into it.
Start hitting people. Oh, wait. I know what to do.
Noxus! Thank you so much for the 45 months, and it's a primer too! Thank you! Thank you for the Bezos bucks. That's a long fucking time too, holy shit.
Go. Go.
A rubber room!
A rubber room.
A rubber room! Yeah. I mean, to be honest, they probably would have been... If Mona knew, she probably would have escorted him out. Because that's just... That is, like, beyond the usual no-no. Don't fucking touch people, bro. Especially not something like Tails, where it's like a coin flip of whether it's not like a fucking... Like, you know what I mean, where it's, like, sensitive in a sexual way. Eek, a penis! Oh my god. They're just bouncing.
Your tongue is out for some reason.
Is that world audio?
Yeah, it is. It's over here.
No, the Michael. Don't leave me here.
Oh, yeah,
Michael.
yeah. It is.
Oh, God, I heard that meme so many times. Sorry.
Michael!
Yeah.
What the? There's stairs!
Yeah, sure.
Get
Sure.
out
I
there.
wonder why.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh.
You just stick your head through. Oh, shit.
Where is we? We the back room.
It's a bigger rubber room.
It's a rubber room with a couch.
Extorting
and a
you.
fireplace.
Ooh.
She's not extorting you. Maddie wouldn't extort anybody.
What?
Ooh.
It's not extortion.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, rats.
Oh, that doorway is completely blacked out.
It's just dark.
Oh.
Ow! Yo! Good music! I can't, it's too bright! Bye!
A little bit, yeah.
The exit's right there.
So close. I'm pushing my face in the darkness. Finally.
I sure do wonder if there's
Relaxation.
a way to do things.
Ah!
I sure do wonder if there's a thing
Oh.
you can do.
Huh?
What happened?
Sure do
What?
wonder if there's things you can do.
What? You can do things? Rats.
Hmm. Hmm.
I love things.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, candles! Candles! Collector candles!
She missed one.
I missed one?
Just the two.
Candle.
There was two!
Missed one.
I got
There's
two!
Just one on the top shelf.
A candle.
Is there a candle in here? I don't see
The bright room.
I can't see much of anything.
Doesn't look like it.
There's a blue room in there.
Blue. Nope.
We call this the light mode experience.
Through the wall.
There's a candle over here.
Candle.
Candle. Candle.
What? Oh, there's a rat.
Yeah. Rat.
Christy, we found another candle.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, I got that one.
Okay, cool. Are there only 5? Because I've collected 5.
Apparently you get launched if you jump through the mirror.
Oh, the room's open. I've collected all 5.
Accept defeat.
Ritual.
Remain ignorant.
Remain ignorant.
Where are we dropping?
Where's dropping, boys?
This one.
Yeah!
Touch this one. Touch this one. Touch this one.
That one?
I touched accept defeat.
This one.
Just trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, I touched
Remain
accept
ignorant.
defeat.
Alright, now you come touch this one.
Ah! Run! Ah!
That makes all the rules.
Ah!
It's the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Wolf is the only one who doesn't see this. You're so fucking brave. So brave.
Giant fucking rat.
Oh, that's Ow! Okay, anyway. Meh. Rubber room. Anywho. Chaos! Thank you for gifting us up to Mega! Very nice of you. And that's it. We're caught up. We're caught up, guys. Crazy. Huh. Huh.
I think that you have like a bluish light around you for some reason.
It's just how the lighting is in this map.
She's
She's also a lot less purple here.
Yeah, she's more
Like
blue.
her face is. Yeah.
Blue.
Blue booba.
Dabba dee dabba die.
I'm curious. Rah rah.
Oh god. Is that the shiny one or not shiny?
This is non-shiny.
Ribbon.
I think I still have the shiny one.
No, you don't have the shiny one. Because it's a private avatar.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I just have the normal surfer.
Rah. Rah, rah, rah. Doobie doobie dabba dabba jacka jacka doo boom boom.
Wow.
Rah.
Chippy chippy choppa choppa.
Doobie doobie dabba dabba. Doo boom boom.
I have activated the ribbon.
Doobie boom boom boom.
Neurons have been activated.
No runs.
No run. To run. Okay. But in all seriousness. Oh, I love how it's so echoey.
But I can touch the ceiling, it's nuts.
Because you're used to being so small.
Yeah.
Koozie. Chrissy, were you beginning a sentence and then forgot because of music?
Yes. I don't remember what I was saying before.
You said in all seriousness and then stopped.
I have no idea what I was gonna say. It's over.
It's so
In all
over.
seriousness, they have no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, your
Something that happens
tires.
to me often.
Oh, I have to leave. That's what it was.
True.
Because my head.
You should do that.
But before I go, I'm so proud of the stripes, the stripe scars. That was like a last second decision. I was like, oh my god, it looks awesome.
They're wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Get out. Okay, bye.
Leave.
Okay.
Go.
Goodbye.
Get out of here.
All right. Everybody! I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings. And if you want to play a Pokemon, sign up. Surfurus is now technically available, along with its pre-evolution, whose name has not been revealed yet. Anywho, I'm gonna go raid somebody.